Hey everyone, just a quick video. I had this idea while I was out doing earthing. I found this rock. I've actually, the place where I go to do earthing, I've been finding a lot of different rocks. I'm kind of starting a bit of a rock collection. But I found this rock, and I had this idea with this rock, is looking at it as a way to look at the flat Earth, like Saturn computer simulation that we're in. But looking at this rock, I kind of looked at it like it's like this is the world we're in. It's like this rock is the flat Earth. It's like the you see how it has like kind of a dome. It's like a flat with a dome. So this rock, it's like we're living on this rock. It's like we're kind of being brought down into this world. This is like the material world. This is the world of matter. This is the hard world of matter. It's like it's all this rock, and yes, there's like water, air. It's like on the periodic table of elements. There's really only 4 kinds of elements. Everything is either mineral, air, water, or fire. But everything. The reason I say everything is like this rock, is like this solid rock, is because the air, water, it's really all an illusion. It's like what I learned learning like astrology. Really, I love how the Hindus put it. See, these 4 elements, these are the 4 illusions of Maya. So it's really like, okay, so you're in the hard physical rock, and it's also the water and air. It's like, you don't think air is solid? Like, ever used like a propane tank? It's like if you put air under enough pressure, especially if you rupture the container, you got another thing coming. Actually, some idiot put a propane tank in the dumpster a few weeks ago at work, and the whole fucking parking lot almost blew up. But, so it doesn't matter, even if it's air, water, it's all the world of matter. It's like, so it's like we're in the flat Earth. It's kind of like we're in a pit, and someone poured concrete. It's like one of those concrete mixers, like poured cement. It's like we're in this ditch, and it's like cement was poured. Now we're covered in this hard world of matter. So now we're in the rock. It's just like the movie. Like the movie The Rock. It's like all those people were stuck on that island, and one man knew how to make it out. His name was John Mason. You see, Mason is like the alchemy, the alchemical process. It's like that's how you purify yourself, and you get past the world of matter. You get past the illusory world of the 4 elements, and then you're able to reach a higher power. So this is John Mason in this movie. He was the only one to make it out of the rock. So he knew how to make it out of the hard physical world of matter. And all those people got stuck on the island, and they had to get to the thermite. Yeah, remember this? It's like they had the gas that was going to kill everyone, and so so this guy and the Mason had to get to, see the green? So this is like Lucifer, and so they had to get to this to save everyone on the island. They had to get everyone out of the island, and they had to get to somewhere on the island was the green. Yeah, see, the thermite is green, and that's what's going to save everyone getting off the island, and everyone on the island is going to be killed. So this is clearly Lucifer is the goddess, has the power over life and death. I tell you, they show everything in plain sight. It's right there. But so this is what it's about. It's like you're stuck in the hard concrete world of matter, and okay, so here it's like you're not really here. It's like you're being kind of beamed in here. It's like you're being projected in here. It's like kind of like this is the sun. It's like you're brought here by way of the sun, and this is how you can move around. It's like you're moving around by way of the sun, and the ether and the goddess. And that's the only way you can move around the concrete. Yeah, this is the only way you can move around this rock hard world of matter. So what you realize is when you're moving around, and then at the point of death, when your light goes out, you're no longer connected to the sun and the goddess, and you find yourself unable to move. You're no longer being beamed in here by it's kind of like the grace of God was helping you move around. And then once that goes out, you find yourself stuck in this concrete, in this hard world of matter. And so then you're going to get picked up by wherever you are, you're going to get picked up by whatever, the spirit rover or whatever. So this is how this actually works. It's like you're stuck in these four elements, these are illusions. It's like, once you get past these four illusions, these four elements, you reach the fourth, last power, you leave behind the illusory world of just reflected light, and you're baptized in the true spiritual light. So this is when you realize you're in the true light of the goddess and the sun, and that's how you can move around, and that's how you can get out of the hard physical world of matter. But until then, you're stuck here. You're like stuck in concrete. It's like you're stuck in the concrete, hard world of matter. And really, this is Saturn. It's like, see this rock? It has like different elements. It has like different layers. You see the different layers here? Yeah, there's actually, here I can show you. It's kind of like this.
In the Bible, it talks about the crystalline sea, and the Apostle John in Revelation saw the crystalline sea. Well, that's the ninth sphere. And then you have Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, the Moon, and then the eighth sphere is the Moon, the Earth. And these are the rings. And Saturn is the Lord of the rings. And this is the emanation we come from, the primum mobile, unconditioned consciousness. And we go down and we perform 12 labours. And we have...
Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. You're basically like beamed in here, like with this light, you're being beamed in here. So you like descend into the earth through these rings. This is like the outer wall of Saturn, the computer simulation that we're in. And then you find yourself in the middle of all these layers of the elements and all these powers, these spiritual forces, and you find yourself stuck in this hard physical world of matter. So that's basically just a different way of looking at it, because you can't really, and I've showed this before, you don't see it as, you have this illusion as like space, there's like, it's like a distance in between things. Really everything, and they show this, you can see this studying science, it's pretty simple. It's like you have all these energies, and everything we see is just this little sliver right here. So you see, this is all the energies, like every type of energy, every type of vibration. The only ones we actually see is just this little tiny sliver right here. So yeah, you're stuck in this, not in just the air, the water. Yeah, it's all the world of matter. So you got to get to X marks the spot at the center of the flat Earth with the dome. You've got to get to the goddess, like they were showing in the movie Rock. You got to get to the green. The green goddess has power over life and death. So just thought that was interesting. Just thinking of new ways to look at this. So yeah, there's a lot more videos to come, so stick around, folks. All right, thanks for watching.